It's Eclipse Day, and why is the sun shining through my window like this? This never happens. It's almost as if the sun knows that somebody's going to try to steal his shine today. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Happy Eclipse Day. Since it was Eclipse Day, I put on a special outfit. I didn't just put it on because it was Eclipse Day. I've been wanting to wear this little sweater dress set that I got from Amazon for the longest. But we went out, we got coffee earlier, we got Whole Foods sushi, which their sushi rice is actually really good. This is the California crunch rolls, I think, and there's a salmon roll and then an avocado roll because I always get avocado rolls. I love avocados. We have our Eclipse glasses at the ready. A good friend made sure we had these. And the way that you know that they're official Eclipse glasses is because they have the ISO on the corner, on the tip of the arm. I guess they're official. And we watched as the eclipse was happening on the NASA channel because I'm a big nerd, y'all.
Wow. So we are a few seconds away. You can hear the crowds cheering.
Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely ecstatic.
The darkness is coming over Dallas.
Here we are. Just a few seconds
10
left.
seconds.
Oh my God. Well, I got the whole thing.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, we are 5 seconds away from totality.
One little bit. It's
Now, why you start shaking?
Deep twilight around here.
Wow. You can hear the crowd.
So the last bit of lights and...
Wow.
Oh my God.
That is so cool.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That is absolutely breathtaking.
Oh my God. That's so scary.
How are you feeling right now?
I am just awestruck. I mean, there's a few high clouds, but the beauty of the corona is clearly visible. You can see that spiky structure just poking out. It is heart-stopping.
Look at that.
Wow.
So, of course, I knew going into this that we weren't going to get anything nearly like this. But a girl can hope, right? Yeah, this is as dark as it got for us. It didn't get very dark at all. I mean, but this is, like cloud cover dark. It's not actually as sunny as it seems. You can kind of see there's a shadow. We didn't get a cool, dark eclipse where we could see the corona and all that. We could definitely see it with our glasses. But one cool thing is we got to sit out and hang out with our neighbors. And so we just sat and talked to them. I wouldn't say that I was disappointed, but I was hoping it would get a little darker. But the neighbors are funny and cool. And I'm just glad we could share this faux eclipse together. For the record, this is what we saw with the glasses. The funny thing about these collective events, these weather events or scientific events that we all get excited for, I knew that we're only going to get like 89 to 90% viewing of the eclipse. It was still wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. But you kind of always know, it's not going to be, if you're not where you really actually need to be, you kind of know that it's not going to be what it is for other people. So I was watching it come up from Texas on the NASA channel and so amazed by everything. And knowing in my heart of hearts that I was not going to see that. And I didn't, but it was fine. It was still a great experience. We got to talk to our neighbors for a minute on the porch in the middle of the day during a work day. So that was nice. Those neighbors are fairly new. We've talked to them. They've been over our house. We've been over their house, but we rarely get to see them during the day. So that was kind of nice. The coolest part for me of the whole eclipse experience, which I'm sure there are people talking about it. I'm not going to say nobody's talking about it because I don't know everybody. But I'm sure somebody's talking about it. And it's the way that the shadow from the space station, how you could see the shadow of the moon on the earth, because the moon's in between the sun and the earth. So it casts a shadow on the earth. That was really cool. I thought that was probably a little bit cooler than my version of the eclipse, what I got to see. So when I did see that, like maybe 30 minutes after we finished outside, I was actually really excited, and I actually will probably go and watch more of the coverage and stuff, now that it's over. Speaking of it being over, it is Wednesday, the 10th of April, and the eclipse was on Monday. I lost the whole day. The 9th, I lost the whole day, but not really lost. I mean, I know what happened. I was supposed to be filming an empties video for you guys because I wanted to put a little more substance in this video and show you at least one cleaning segment. And that's kind of, I'm cleaning out my toiletries and my skincare and all the old stuff and getting rid of everything. And so I have my empties, and I was going to share my empties with you. But Monday night after the eclipse and everything, Sunday I was out planting bulbs and flowers outside. And then Monday I was outside because I'm watching the eclipse, and I have allergies, seasonal allergies. My sinuses were like, I don't know who you think you are, but we are not built for this. All this being outside, in springtime when it's windy and pollen is everywhere. So my allergies were crazy on Monday, and I was like, I'm going to take an allergy medicine. So normally I take the Claritin Ready tabs, and I love those, but we were out of those. I had another brand, and I'm not really here to promote medication, so I'm not going to say what brand it was. But it's a 24-hour brand, and it's one of the newer allergy medications, and it's a little tiny pill. And yesterday, I could not stay awake. Like when it said 24 hours, like every time the allergy medicine kicked in, I would fall asleep. So I slept all day yesterday. Like I got up, I went to the coffee shop. I got up at a decent time. And I'll be honest with you, after the eclipse, like I have felt really good. Like it's now appropriately sunny outside. The weather seems to be appropriately doing what it's supposed to do for spring. And it feels good. I felt great yesterday. We got up, we got breakfast at Chick-fil-A. We went to the Starbucks. We went to the coffee shop and we ate our breakfast, and we did some work, and I was planning out videos and talking to my daughter. And then we were sitting in a shady spot, and I moved over to a sunny spot. And then I was sitting there, no lie, holding my phone and falling asleep. And I was like, oh my goodness, this medicine has got me going. So I was like, let's go home. So on the way home, we stopped at McDonald's and got a sundae. I wanted a caramel sundae and some French fries. I wanted them together, but my daughter got the fries. I got the sundae. I only ate like 3 of the fries, maybe 4. Dipped in my sundae. Yes, I do that because it's so good. Grabbed my little sundae, and I had a Coke. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get things done. I need a little more caffeine. Caffeine did not help. I got upstairs. I was, hanging out up here. I ate my little sundae, drank my little Coke, and passed out. Proceeded to stay that way all day. So Tuesday was a wrap. I did not film the empties video. And here we are, Wednesday morning. I did not tie my hair down or anything. Like I didn't even have a chance to. Like I wasn't even planning on going to sleep, and ended up sleeping for the rest of the day. So that is what that is. Anyway, so I'm a day behind, and that's fine. I'm not really on any real schedule, but it's just a little strange for me that I lost the whole day. I still have my allergies though, and I need to go find some Claritin because I cannot be sleeping all day. The other medication is good, but it's a little too good. So we're not doing that. We're not sleeping all day. We are not doing that. Anyway, so I'm a couple days behind on my journaling. I'm going to do that, and then we'll see what we get up to for today. I do need to wash my hair. I don't know if I'm going to yet, but I do need to. But we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. One thing I'm going to do is charge my electronics because everything, for whatever reason, is dying or dead. Nothing has been charged. So I'm going to do that now. And also there's a couple things that I need to write down in the journal. When I did my journal for you guys, the life tracker, I had 3 sections on that main page. I had 3 sections on this page that I wanted to track. At the time, I just had the pages that I wanted to read, and I did read some pages. I finished one book called The Employees, which was a really small book. I may have even mentioned it in another video. It was 125 pages. So I finished that. I started another book by James Baldwin, Giovanni's Room, and I love it. The writing is beautiful. I'll talk about that though later or in another video. And then I decided to track how many videos I've posted this month because I have an 8 video goal this month and I've already posted 4. And in this last section, I decided that I'm going to track my skincare because I have been skin cycling. So I thought we could do that together right now because I started skin cycling on Eclipse Day. And we're now at Wednesday. So I just have 3 entries that I need to put in. So have I kept my nightstand clean? Actually, this is clean because not all of this stuff is gonna stay here. Obviously, I have a bottle of water. That's my water jug or cup, whatever you want to call it, from Beaker. I really like it. I just used a metal straw in it because I don't like the little puffy silicone straw that they give you. If you peek behind there, there's some fingernail polish that shouldn't be there, but I did my nails. I did these 3 nails with the SE polish like 3 days ago, and I still have polish on my nails. Don't mind this cuticle, it's a little raggedy. I'm working on it, y'all. This is a gel nail because I was experimenting with builder gel. So these 2 are gel nails, but I think these look better than the gel nail, and I've had them for 3 days. So I was going to go ahead and do these 2 with that same SE polish. It's like a system. Let me show you. You have the polish. It's supposed to be gel-like polish. And then the top coat. I mean, this looks great. And my only issue is I am right-handed. My only issue is that I'm right-handed. So when I do these 2 are gel nails too, and I was experimenting with the chrome. I like it, it's okay, but I really want to just put regular polish on my nails. So the only issue is that I'm right-handed. So when I do my left hand, when I do my right hand, I use my left hand, and I'm afraid these won't come out as nice as these did. Like those look like I went to the shop, but that's because I'm right-handed. So we'll see. I might show you that. But there's the water. I see there's a gift card back there for Starbucks from one of my friends for my birthday. Thank you. Another water bottle. And these microfiber cloths that I use to clean my glasses with. I think they sell them at Target. I just cut them into little pieces, and I use these to clean my glasses because this cleans my glasses better than anything. I use it also to clean screens, you name it. So that's why those are there. They actually go in my bag. So there's nothing on here that's really like that, you know. There's one of my journals. I want to show you this reed diffuser that I put up here. It's the Jo Malone Myrrh and Tonka diffuser. I don't know if you guys have smelled Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka. I think I have a video about it that I might insert here that's actually a short. But I love this fragrance so much. So let's talk about Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka. A very under the radar scent. I have noticed that recently she's getting a little bit of notoriety. I've been wearing this scent probably now for a couple of years. It is one of my absolute favorites. Jo Malone's website says that it is rich hand-harvested sap of the Namibian myrrh tree, mingled with the warm almond notes of the lush vanilla of the tonka bean. They call it noble and intoxicating, and I absolutely agree. Of course, we can talk about notes all day, but what does it smell like to me? If you've ever had the opportunity to smell cherry pipe smoke, you will know that that is a wonderful scent. I'm sure it's not for everybody, but I love it. This is cherry pipe smoke infused with vanilla. I have it in the lotion too. And now the reed diffuser. It is so yummy and it's really great for winter, but it also just makes your house smell amazing. So one of the things that I have found is that whenever someone cooks in my kitchen, these smells from the kitchen come up here to the bedroom. My bedroom was smelling like kitchen on Sunday. So I brought the reed diffuser up here and put it on my nightstand. And yay for me because I had space on my nightstand because it wasn't totally cluttered. The water bottles will leave. I have 3 water bottles for some reason. They will go. I will appropriately deal with the gift card. And then the polishes, when I get done polishing my nails, they will go into the cabinet where the fingernail polish is. So none of this stuff is staying up here. And it's mainly just up here because I literally had 24 hours of sleeping that was not scheduled. That was very random. And the nightstand ended up just being the catch-all for the things that I needed. All right, let's get into my journal and go ahead and just document. Like, it's literally 3 little things that I need to do. And for whatever reason, I'm dragging it out. So I'm going to do it now. So I started skin cycling on Eclipse Day. It just so happened that that was the day that I started skin cycling. And I haven't even labeled it, but I guess I could label it skin. Just going to write on that day. I'm just going to write what I did. So I exfoliated. And I guess I could just put like X there. And then the next day, well, actually, I guess it would have been Thursday night, right? I mean, not Thursday night, Sunday night, because we're on Wednesday. So that's wrong. Guys, I need to wake up. Let me cross that out because I did not exfoliate on Monday night. I exfoliated on Sunday night. Exfoliated. Luckily, I had enough space there, huh? And then Monday night. Yeah, Monday night was a retinol. Monday night was a tretinoin night. So I'm going to put retin-A or tretinoin. And then Tuesday night was a recovery night. So I just needed to note these 3 things because now tonight will be another tretinoin night. Yeah, because I exfoliate once a week. And then retin-A, recover, retin-A, recover. And then I do the cycle all over again. So I'm using 0.1% retin-A. It's very strong. I don't want to use it every single night. I need the recovery night. So I'm using it every other night. And I'm only exfoliating once a week, but I need to document that. I did do a mild exfoliation this morning, and I probably need to note that, though. I used the La Mer exfoliator this morning, so I'll just make a note, like in parentheses, like morning exfoliated. And then tonight is a retin-A night. So it was a mild exfoliation just on my cheeks. Yeah. I'm glad that I can read my writing because I don't think anybody else can. I have my glasses on. So I'm going to get up and get on with my day. I really need to paint those 2 nails on my right hand. I may do that. My electronics are charging because I didn't charge anything. And I do have, if you didn't know this, I have recently started filming with a camera. I have the DJI Osmo. I should know this. I have this. It's, as you can see, 8% charged. I was actually filming on this first, and I just didn't have enough charge to do all of the things I was trying to do. But this little pocket, it's the Pocket DJI Osmo. This thing is the best vlogging camera ever. A lot of vloggers already have it, but a lot of vloggers don't. People have very expensive big cameras that they take places because they really want to do cinematic videos. And for the last year and a half, maybe, I have just been vlogging with my phone. I have not been vlogging with the camera. And I have been vlogging, editing, and uploading with my phone, which has been the game changer for me. Now, that's not going to work for everybody. That might not work for everybody because some people want like film quality video. And your iPhone is like, the iPhone is very powerful. And I feel like I get great what am I talking about? I feel like I get great quality videos, watchable videos. The people you guys who watch them, the ones of you who communicate with me and interact with me, you let me know that you like the videos. I mean, could the quality be better? The quality could always be better, right? But the last couple of videos, it's been a hybrid filming situation. I've been filming with my DJI. I've been filming with my Osmo. And the quality, I love this as a vlogging camera. I can sit and talk to it. It connects to my iPhone. I can control it from my iPhone. There's a microphone that automatically pairs with it when oh, there's ducks. Sometimes you can see the ducks flying by in formation. They're huge and it's very interesting to see. I love nature, y'all. But as I was saying, the microphone pairs like instantly. You just turn it on and it pairs with your Osmo. So this thing does a lot of things around. It's on a gimbal, so it's very smooth. I don't have the shakiness anymore. It's a game changer for me. And the quality is amazing. I might do a side-by-side comparison so you guys can see the iPhone versus the Osmo. I stopped shooting with cameras a long time ago just because they're so cumbersome. This does still take an SD card though, and that part's not great. But because it has an app, I can just download my footage onto my phone seamlessly through the app. At this point, the little plant is in the touch and go stage. I'm going to give it a thorough watering. I did not provide drainage for this plant, but I don't think it's going to stay in this spot for very long. So we're not going to worry about that too much. But I think it just needs a good watering. It needs to sit out in the sun and we will see if it perks up. I'm almost 99% sure that it will. have had these hydrangeas since the party. That is almost 2 weeks now. The lady in the grocery store, because I got them from the grocery store, the lady in the grocery store gave me a tip. She said to water them, or when I change the water, use hot water. And I mean, some of the petals are a little spent because they are cut flowers, but I've never had hydrangeas last this long. So I'm going to end this video here. As you can see, I'm back in my bedroom. I'm going to have my lunch. This is a side salad. This is not my lunch. I'll probably have this for dinner. I really want to start making meals because I am starting to, because I have gotten to the point where I am starting to try to lose weight. And I have already lost a little bit, but I know that it all comes down to my eating habits. It is noon, and typically I don't eat breakfast until much later. So it's noon, and I'm eating my first meal of the day, and I was out getting one of these. I have been getting the venti size because if they fill it up with ice, it's like a grande. And I really like matcha. I could sip on this pretty much all day. So I got this size of the matcha with the lavender. I also recommend doing it with vanilla syrup too, to really give you just a lavender vanilla matcha goodness. But I have this, and then I'm gonna have this wrap, probably only half of the wrap for lunch. I don't think I'm gonna eat the whole thing because I'm really not that hungry, and it's really lunch and breakfast, so brunch, I guess. I'll probably just eat half of this and a chocolate chip cookie. I'm watching my portions and starting to eat more veggies, trying to eat more fiber. I may even sneak in a bowl of Raisin Bran. I probably should have had that earlier, but that's a good source of fiber for me. Also, bean burritos are a good source of fiber too, so I may even have a bean burrito later, a small one. We'll see. Play it by ear. But I'm really, with everything in my life, just kind of experimenting with things, and I'm experimenting with cleaning up my diets. And by no means am I restricting myself or going on a diet. I'm just cleaning up my eating habits pretty much. That is part of this April, spring, clean, reset, organize. I have a lot to do, you guys. I don't know that I'm going to finish it all in April because I am still technically in a new house. And so there are still systems that need to be put in place here for my house to run a little more smoothly. But I have been kind of tackling the bigger projects or the most immediate projects. Like I really needed to clean off my nightstand, which is ever evolving. Like right now, my food and my matcha are on my nightstand, and but not much else. Like I said, I still have that gift card on there. I still have my fingernail polish that needs to leave too, but I haven't polished these nails yet. I have not picked an April TBR. I think right now the only two books that I'm going to probably for sure try to read is this one, The Story of My Teeth, and Giovanni's Room, which is around here somewhere. I dropped it. James Baldwin's Giovanni's Room, which I've already started reading. These are the two for my TBR. I know it's already April 10th, and I should have had a TBR. If I was going to do a TBR video, I should have done it, but I think I'm just going to do it as a short on my channel. I'm trying to work that out, how I incorporate books in here. But I have read the first chapter of Giovanni's Room. These two books, for sure, I want to read this month. And still working on this. I think I'm going to purchase a new journal just because this one only has about 20 pages left. I'm still experimenting with the life tracker system though. That's why I am doing it in an old journal. I'm also going to get started on my Palm Springs trip in my traveler's notebook that you saw earlier. I'm going to get started. I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to get started on this as well. I'm going to just use, these are the traveler's notebooks that go into the passport size traveler's notebook case, because that's what this is. These little ones come in different papers, and I really want a watercolor paper one because I want to be able to paint in it. But I will show you all of this, all of my little things. You know, when it comes down to it, the main reason I want to clean and organize and reset my life is so I can do things like this. So I can document my travels in a traveler's notebook in a very organized and beautiful way. So I can read beautiful books like this and spend my time getting lost in other people's thoughts and other people's worlds. And so I can spend time with my family and friends and have parties. Like, that cycle is a good one for me. So getting organized and getting the work done, getting the videos up for you, getting organized, getting cleaned, cleaning things out, and only having the necessities, the things that I need, that's highly important to me. And hopefully I can put a huge dent in that task, in that goal this month. Okay. I'm gonna go now because this is 12 minutes and I gotta edit it. And as predicted, the hydrangeas perked right up. I'm so happy. All right, you guys, see you in the next video.